afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, Master Propaganda Hero of Reich, Defender of the Fatherland. We're off here to exciting 2 vs 2 on Crossing in the Woods with the May Balance Preview mod. Yes, indeed. Showing off that there. So, of course, there'll be a lot of new stuff, some changes here and there. And obviously, you know, if you're going to freak out over any balance right now, you're a bit of a clown. So don't do that. Be cool. Of course, comments on it, that might be improving, all that cool. But again, post that on the Relic forums. Don't freak out in the chat. But still, we've got here in the north, we got Blackkorp and Legio Roma fighting for the Allies. We got here elements of the 2nd Armored supported by 7th Armour, Commonwealth and Americans. With Commando, Tactical Support, Royal Engineer and Heavy Cavalry, Airborne and Armour Company versus Scotch and Stark fighting for Germany, Deutschland, and the Panzerlehr Panzerdivision with Jäger Armour, Blitzkrieg, German Mechanized, Elite Armoured, Special Operations, and Scavenge Doctrine. Vickers setting up, we got Riflemen heading westwards, so we got the Germans heading up east, they're also a bit more westwards. Sniper up early here for Scotch, with Grenadiers there following up. More folks are there following up for start. The folks, of course, not having lost their Panzer they gained an assault rifle package and Panzerfaust. They both basically require you to get access to a truck first, so it takes some time to get the assault rifle package up, which is less of a package and more just 2 extra assault rifles. That's about it, really. We got the Vickers, we got the rifle following up here as well. The Americans can also now build, at least for now, a mortar there, a 60mm mortar there, and then 2 from the headquarters. Section about there, there's also been a buff there to the universal carrier. I think at the moment it's not quite properly implemented, it's still cheaper than it's supposed to be. Now that it's gotten buffed. Kuvan there, pushing off the section with force Steel Empires moving in there. Bit of fighting around the centre with the Germans continuing up the eastern side there with the Pioneers. It's a Pioneer. Section there pushed back, Fulton Grenadiers moving ahead. Having secured the southern part here. Pioneers might run into a bit of trouble in the eastern side. We got the American Allies still pressing around the centre. Now the side has yet to choose a single doctrine as of yet. No indicator where they might be planning to go there. Kuhlwagen holding off. We got the Universal K moving in there. Good from the Vickers K there. It's not going straight there for the Kuhlwagen. Gauging it pretty brutally. Rifle opening up, just the Fulskers pushing them back. And right here we got some territory being grabbed as well. Pioneers finding West Aviations, ultimately being overwhelmed. Fighting for Deutschland. Snipers fighting there, and we've got more Fulskers there for Stark. No sign of the truck yet, which rather is what he needs to really unlock their potential. Until then, they're just basically riflemen with nothing else to show for. There's being overwhelmed by a lot of rifle charging. We've got Fulskers spawning there from the other side of the river. We've got Fulskers flanking from the other side, and there we go. Legio Roma's riflemen are swiftly overwhelmed. He's also lost his rear echelons, actually, already here. That's a bit of a rough start, though. At the same time, he did get Scotch's Pioneers, I suppose, and all that. And there we go. Vickers K then mounted on the universal carrier. Jürgen drops dead. Section taking some losses here from the Grenadiers and Fultz Grenadiers and the Sniper. And there you go, truck out for Stark. Will it be the Blackkorp headquarters or will it be the Mechanized Regiment? Kuhlwagen receiving repairs. And we've got here tech up with the other Pioneers on the way for Scotch, carrying the centre. German forces of the Panzerlehr main probes there to go. You can straight up. He's pretty confident at the moment he doesn't have access to Panzerfausts. Which is a bit bold, but obviously it takes some time to hit the truck there, so not too surprising. So if he's playing from the Mechanized Regiment, for example, it's going to further delay it, but in fact he is. So there we go. Sappers on the way there for Blackkorp. Also being engaged out in the open by a lot of riflemen. We've got Sniper supporting, and was coming up there. 4 kills already, halfway to Veteran Tier 1.
Enemy threatening a
careful though, the Grenadiers will have Panzerfaust. In fact, they're also getting light machine guns. They got a P42. Fulton's hiding over here. Mechanized Regiment halfway done because we got the rifle support. So far, nothing there out of the ordinary. We got an M20 out there. 50 caliber's also been buffed a bit. Also got a nasty ability, armor piercing rounds, which essentially works like the intended armor piercing rounds for the MD42, except it requires no veterancy. Mechanized Regiment almost done, and there we go. Fulskers will now be able to equip their jump gewehr. There we go. At least get the packages. Finding out in the end, Fulskers versus Rifleman. Can't actually casing out versus the Rifleman. But so far, just moving back, that's actually can't respond. And it's been pinned down here by a lot of fast jump trying to push from the center. Got the Lieutenant moving over there, M20 almost down. We also got a 2-2 almost down there for Scotch. Vickers K continue to find where they're from the Universal Care alongside the Bren gun. There we go, looks like we almost got into their white retreat. And almost veterans 1-2-2 sets out, focusing up the west there with their Sturmgewehrs, assault rifles. There you go, catches the Universal Care here with the 2-2-2. No response there, no anti-tank immediately nearby. M20 can't assist either. Moving over there, almost got their assault rifles ready, rather than being overwhelmed. Section also got a bit of trouble, and there you go. They got some catch the fight, and a bit of a pinch, and there you go. Assault rifles being handed out, there we go. Popping both, they're up close. Rifleman taking severe damage and falling back. Section left to cover up the retreat. They're going to have to pull back soon as well before they're cut down there by the swift appearance of a lot more firepower to the German infantry. Pioneers falling back from the east. We got a cool one there, left a burning wreck. And we got the 2-2 wing support here. The folks going to push it from Stark. It's just Sturmgewehrs. Technically, a full squad, well, according to proper German organisation, would have been equipped with the assault rifles. Now there'll also be ones equipped with light machine guns, sort of providing more base of fire for the manoeuvre elements with the assault rifles. Little fun fact there. Folks, they're taking notice from the M20. Trying to salvage here right under fire. Not the wise idea there, I think, there by Stark. Pushing his luck a bit much, but there you go. Mantra grab the fuel, need to pull back. Folks there getting off the Panzer Faust, the M20. Doing a nice bit of damage there before falling back. They're going to need some reinforcement. 2-2 flying away. In this sense, Scotch could consider going for a 250.5 to support his teammate, for example. That would allow his folks to remain on the field a bit more. Panzer 2 setting out there. Aufklärungs Panzer loose. And it is for sniper and to do support moving in the centre. Eastern side's been going up to the American. Got a massive push down here. Vickers section. Problem is, though, not really a lot of anti-tank here for the Allies. They only got the 2-2, and I'm a bit surprised. They're surprised at the appearance of the looks right now. The Allies are encountering a bit of a snag there. It is pushing up. There's World Sniper. Needs to be careful. Anti-tank on this on the way there. And we've got ambulance on the way there for Legio Roma, but nothing else. We've got the Vickers there cleared out by Brutish German fire. 2-2 is following up there. Eastern side's a bit of light engagement as well. There's John Pioneers with Pioneers popping up with some rifles. John was moving past them, allowing them to get some good free shots there, so they move from negative cover. Luke's moving up. He almost got the sniper. Oh dear, that's going to be a huge loss there to Blackkorp. And wiped. Pretty harsh there. Tank and trying to catch up, doesn't quite wake up. We got the M10 moving towards the east, they're rifling out in the open. Need to be careful there, Mr. Roma. Got the 2-2 moving in. Going for the cut-off on their way brutally. The weapon max so far upgraded for either allied player, and only one anti-tank gun. That really hurt the Allies there with the loss of the sniper turret. Popping out the M10 into gated 2-2 up close. Rifle their course, go off an anti-tank rifle. They can will. Pushing back the 2-2 there. And this push back. Could you wipe there? Could you wipe? All of a sudden it hurt Scotch a bit. M20 going back there, rifle moving in. Germans have lost a bit of ground, they lost some men, and there we go, we got a Vickers down to command of folks kind of the escort firing in there at the Tommies, trying to get a bit much up. And here, ooh, laying down a mine under smoke, that's pretty bold. I think what he's trying to do is basically ensure that if he tries to pursue the M20, he's going to run straight into the mine. It's a bit risky if he's fired at the right time, and they could have set off the mine right under the M20. So far it seems to be kind of working out. It is good there, looks though with half health, damaged engine, right moving up towards the centre. Actually there's the lieutenant leading the way for the rest of the guys, so it's sort of been pushed back again and again. Captain on the way there for Legio Roma. Further take up there for Blackkorp, not say going for something more from tier 2, say an armoured car. Or some more sappers, anything like that. Nope, also yet to go for any doctrine from either side here. Almost 10 minutes into the match. 20 being repaired, rifle healing up, reinforcing, back at the German base, we already got tech up. I mean, now with the cheaper supply required, I suppose you can actually get it out a bit faster than you otherwise could, so, I mean, that's a bonus a bit there. That's just faster hit it there, and basically, I guess they've been rushing a bit there to control both fuel pods a bit better than the Allies. So it's not too bad, they're not too bad. Obviously, for the Allies, that's going to be a problem. Moving up here with their Sturmgewehr straight into the M20 Panzerfaust off there. Watching another Panzerfaust there from the second squad fires. Almost got, we got rifle moving in there. Main gun wrecked. Taking some nasty damage there. Popping smoke. Rifle moving in there, trying to prepare. Full smoke straight for it. Oh dear, this is going to be risky. Trying to grab it there. Very bold move there by Stark. Very bold move. Scheiße, Dieter. I told you we should have just made a run for it and tried to steal it. Ah, but isn't that, you know, there's the German army, Dieter. We always wound our enemies. There you go. Bazooka secured there. Forces bring up. Eventually, 2 Stormgears turning into. Going to disappoint with the lightest machine and Gewehr. Making progress on the western side. There's just the Germans rather focused on the centre east. Good move there by the Allies. This is like the Blackkorp in there. Forces there. Forces going to eventually flee. Capturing out the open. He's supposed to have an upgrade, but I guess they didn't quite get that one in. Or perhaps they just missed the artwork. I don't know. I'll wait to knock upon this. I have to manually upgrade with bazookas. VARs if that's what you want. Counter-taking to the west, we got forces not upgraded. Pioneers moving as well. Getting a bit close here. A lot of damage here, a lot of men dropping dead. The road has certainly been stained by many a core. And there you go, Luke's pulling back. Definitely dodges the mine there. Grenade here, forces pushed back. Sniper falling back, more forces running away there. Sturmgewehr in hand. Back at the base there, we got Norseman on the way there for Scotch. Shielding reinforcing. Got a medic bunker up here. Looks like that probably the German player will utilise well. Stark might be going then for the Schwer punch at the quarters. Sniper in a pretty bad position there. Careful, Scott. 4-6 to 4-6. There you go. Rushed away. We got another sniper out here for the British player. 22 million KF spotted here by the sappers. 6-pounder gun setting up and shoots it. She's getting a good hit. Will the British now try and get off it as well? No, to do a slow move and get stalked out there. That was not too well handled there by Scotch. In the eastern side rifle making progress there with their Pilfered bazooka. No weapon rack still there, I think, for the Allies. That's definitely a miss there, I would argue. But Blackkorp can now go himself for a Cromwell, and there they go. Does go for medium tank section and pushed back by a large German assault lane, bolstered by many assault rifles. The Austrian flak plants bring up support as well. These moving up here, they're moving in the eastern side, Fulton was in plenty. A few assault rifles, not enough to stop them there, no 50 calibers or any other support weapons. No armour either. They'll be answering a Stuart light tank from Legio Roma, and there it goes straight into a mine there, damaged engine there on the Austrian. So far the non-anti-tank guns are within range to actually take advantage of this. That's a bit fortunate there, but Cromwell should be ready to activate to hunt down the Austrian if he's fast enough. Continue up in here, and oh dear, the Looks finally hit the mine. Complete loss there for Stark. Leaving him now only with his infantry. Vickers setting up there, no MD-34s there so far from Stark, despite being available. Guessing though he feels with the Vickers, he's got all he needs. Panzerfaust there, damaged engine. Cromwell setting out, more salvage on the way there for Blackkorp. We got the first doctor chosen. It is Scotch mechanised. Austrian then being engaged by the Cromwell, going straight for it there. No immediate support. Austrian going up there with their Panzerfaust. We've got the smoke screen down there trying to save it. Good work, good work. And it gets away nicely down there by Scotch. Nicely done there. Nice use of smoke bombs. Infantry moving is all for Piassing there. The Austrian will keep them a bit preoccupied. But Kedmev in a pretty aggressive move there. Getting pushed back. Looks like we'll get black though. A bit lucky there for the Germans. That would be very harsh. More Panzerfaust than the Cromwell. These being pushed back. And Pack 4 being run off the field as well. Stuart so far not achieving too much there for Legio Roma. Has actually got himself an M2 60mm mortar. That was used as a school level mortar, was it company level? The Americans' mortar situation wasn't quite the same as the Germans, since they didn't get through the wire, just the 120mm mortar, so they rather had to make use of the 60mm on 82mm, X81mm mortar exclusively. There are a few differences there between the two arms in that sense. Two done fight for the Schwer punch at the quarters, almost done on the way. Probably repaired by some stout sappers, good work. Could pressure up the right flank, got forces hiding up here. There are a few Sturmgewehrs would add a bit more menacing firepower to their repertoire. Certainly the Germans have lost ground there, they have taken losses. They are certainly not making it easy for the Allies. Nice little mortar there. Setting up. A barge, smoke, and well, that's about it really. It's easily not so effective versus infantry. mounting targets, though of course as a game veterans he does gain some boost, then becomes a thing of between two pretty solid in the few matches I've so far observed. Coming over from the Cromwell. Austrian docks that shot. Not missing on the way start. They could go, for special operation to get the assault rifle as well. Go for a theme there. So far none of that. Of course moving up here, Det 74. And snipers spotted there. Wing ahead, mortar firing down there. In fact, we got a mortar placement up as well there from the British. Top of everything. Actually taking those, so the white prom moving in, stood moving in. Just need to be careful actually. Bunched up there, actually Pantherfaust. Unit lost. Storm Panthers and Volksgrenadiers wiped as well. Those were veterans before. Veterans of the German army. Grenade off then the nice sniper stun shot there against the right mountain rifle. Maybe just not enough to save that one. We've got the Austrian in there to save the day. Coming up there, point blank against the rifle, turning into the McKenna ring up here, pack 40 in a pretty bad position. Always the Hungarian when it counter cover the entire thing. And got the Allied anti-tank gun. Pretty risky though, could have handed it over to the Allies right there, their owners. And we got Doctor there for Blackkorp and for Legio Roma. It is Royal Engineer and Armour Company. A bit of surprise there. Since I don't really think the situation really calls for armour. Royal Engineer also take hits there though. M10 out for Legio Roma, adding a tank destroyer there. And we got, what is this? Artillery up now from Scotch. Lights his felt hopefully has been unleashed upon the enemy. And a command tank which arrives just as the hospital goes up in smoke. And the Panther 4 command tank now, by the way, does not confer its own bonus to itself, which actually previously did make it tough. And there you go. Final doctrine, it is elite armoured from Stark. Is he planning for a Panther 4 with heat rounds? Is he planning for a Panther? Who knows? Germans losing ground here, the Allies are bringing up more armour. Volksgrenadier being engaged here, and they are quickly taking staggering losses to this two light tank there. But Europe gets off the Panther fast down in the engine. There's quite a bit of artillery there the Allies have. Of course, the Germans are bringing up the actually bigger guns. Telling about this, still going to get some repairs. Stealing the Vickers back. It is now American property. It's certainly quite a bit of way there it's come. In terms of ownership. Right now, though, Stark needs to replenish his infantry side. He's really taking some losses there. Stark, though, or Legio Roma's doing alright there. Blackkorp as well. They need to be careful. Scotch, though, could also do with a few more additions there to his manpower side. Maybe some Panzergrenadier. Scopes for the Befehlspanzerwagen. Crumbling up the west.
Enemy causing trouble. Trying to take one of our points.
Trader being grabbed. Securing the western side where they go. Cromwell being engaged. A few shots flying against it. Goes straight there for the command tank, straight into the centre. Not caring what might be nearby, it seems. Also, plenty of munitions with the Blackkorp. Really would benefit, I think, from the weapon axes and Bren guns. It's mostly there to cover up the retreat. Very good, very good. But no sign of his doctrine otherwise, really, which begs the question why they go for the good. For some gone for commanders, he could have mortar cover, which is a really good ability. So I think that he might have made a bit of a mistake there. Of course, we'll see what he does with it in the end. Pushing from the centre. Spokesman down there by the looks of it. Artillery down there around the Allied mortar, the American one. And there we go, we got a Panther out here for Stark, Panzerkampfwagen 5. And there you go, mortar decrewed. Nasty hit, then meanwhile needs to suck down the M10 breaking through there, getting Pantherfaust bolts crushed. Quite a few German infantrymen there. A few Volksgrenadiers annihilated, crushed to a fine pulp. Just doing those should probably move to support. We got the Panthers sitting forwards. For Deutschland. And there you go, smartly engaging the M10. No nearby support there, bit of a mistake I think by Legio Roma. Command taking out from the centre. Popping out the clear to buy some time forces to the nearby. In fact, he could risk losing his vehicle from there and handing over the M10 to the enemy. But decides then just to throw away it all. So there we go. Knocked out. Veteran to for the Volksgrenadier. Command taking up to wreck the mortar there. We got one here still firing. Got another M10 up for Legio Roma. Though it has suffered quite a few infantry losses all of a sudden there. Bit dangerous there, bit dangerous for the Allies. Which then end up pushing more weight onto Blackkorp's shoulders.
6-pounder anti-tank gun finished.
At the same time, the Germans still taking quite a beating as well. They're certainly looking rough too. particular start is rather short. There you go, we got heat runs there, there's the crumble. Trying to get out of there, needs to get away, needs to go over pressure this. Can he get it? Can he get it out of there? Still moving up, stun round. No, didn't stun round. Oh dear, bit of a mistake there, honestly, by Legio Roma. Could perhaps allow Scotch to go away, he's got some more easy shots into the Panther. There goes Stewart down. What are you doing, Legio Roma? Why didn't you use the stun round? Enter moving up there, going straight through the front there, under fire for the pack 40 and everything else. Right moving through the centre as well. Got to get rid of the injury. Panzer Faust. There you go, damaged engine and knocked out. I think Legio Roma got a bit too caught up with the idea we could knock out the Panther, but never considered if you'd actually be able to do so at a decent cost. So that was rather a bit of armour there, knocked out the Panther. Alright with that, we got more forces away there to support for Stark. Scotch is holding on barely, Panther Grenadiers on the way, and Legio Roma has been bloodied. It's time here for the mid-game analysis in terms of damage. Stark's ahead there, the Panther really knocking out a lot there, really paid off. Scotch on the hands of the one with a lot of kills. Blackkorp's been doing alright, but again we can note here that Legio Roma's rather the one with a lot of losses there. So Blackkorp to a certain extent I think is carrying the fight at the moment there. Legio Roma really got overly aggressive, and I think he's rather suffered. He's also been the one rather capturing all the territory for them. So again, it does follow up, but still a bit risky though. Again, we can see that Stark has also been suffering quite a bit there. And again, out of the two here, again, for Legio Roma, he's the one with the more larger squads, and similarly Stark as well. I mean, that's, for example, Blackkorp bolts the section, he might suffer some more losses, but at the same time, he'll be doing more damage. Army value-wise, it's rather surprisingly close. It's really at the moment Stark there with his Panther really doing some damage that's sort of ahead. The others are surprised a bit there, being suffered a bit there. Float-wise, it's actually Blackkorp floating a lot. Then Scotch, Stark, and finally Legio Roma again, who really needs to replenish and thus can't afford to float at all. In terms of points held, again, there's been some advantage of the Germans, but it's getting a bit sort of closer between the two sides. Now, for Legio Roma, he needs to sort of replenish his lines first of all. He needs to get some weapon racks up. He needs to get some BARs and some bazookas out to his men to sort of more challenge the German infantry. Otherwise, it's not going to work out too... My apologies yet, but too well. So that's going to be vital for the Allies. Particularly, I mean, for the Americans. But for the British play, again, weapon racks will do them a lot of good. Bren guns, perhaps even some Piets, really benefit there versus German infantry and perhaps even the German armour. Otherwise, maybe making use of the doctrinal abilities here and there just so that's some push that there's really only vehicle crew repairs and perhaps a command vehicle that could work out kind of nicely there for them. But still, they should do it. The more they can sort of bring to bear versus Germans, the better, really. And the specialization there, perhaps a hammer with some combat tanks would be a pretty nice choice, I think, as well for Blackkorp. But pressure more here on the sort of far points there, flank, harass more, so try to bleed out the Germans that way. And of course, get some mines to deal with those S-mines there. Nice work by Scotch. For the Germans, Panzergun is good, though I do think Scotch needs to bring out some more actual armor, some Stugs, some regular Panzerforce, something to sort of challenge the Allies a bit more would be good for him. But always more Panzergun a dealer. And of course more flanks against the Allies. For Stark, more infantry is good, very good. A Panther 4 next would be nice, and he could in theory also throw in a Sturmtiger at some point. Also upgrading the Panther there with the pintle mounted MG42 I think would also be pretty good for him. Would add some extra firepower versus an infantry. Or in theory he could go for the Panther Commander, though it doesn't really do much for them. It would be nice if they buffed that one too, doing the balance preview somehow. And of course the artillery is just a nice addition, so it keeps some of the support elements a bit more under control. So let's return to the fight and see what happens next. Panther 4 receiving plenty of repairs. Orbital under these chucked in the centre. There you go. Nasty mortar hit there, wipes out half the Orbital Dardan squad, leaving only 2 men standing. Quite a bit of pressure there. Victory point wise, the Germans are actually ahead of the Allies, so that's something the Allies will need to keep in mind there. Around the victory point, getting sniped.
Fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
There we go, we got the Panzer Grenadier out here for Scotch. And we got the command to get striking at the sappers in the west, wiping them out entirely to a man. Not good news there for Blackkorp. Then we got the anti-tank gun. His loss of a Crom there definitely can be felt here. He's sort of lacking some ability to now deal with the more mobile German elements. More Sturm Pioneers on the way for Stark. Really, the Allies are floating nominations, and I do think they need to do something with it, to be honest. Or is this going to end up being a waste of resources? Orbs on flanking, more light machine guns away there, anti-tank is caught, and in the same assault for the centre, but the Fulton's being halted there by the American Vickers, taking a few losses there, getting suppressed, and ultimately halted. Coming down to running down here in the west and east of the time, we got the Americans pushing forwards again, a bit back and forth there. And there we go, we got the Churchill Aviary out for Blackkorp. Not really what I think is needed at the moment. I mean, it could work out, but it's certainly awfully expensive. A bit limited in scope, but again, a few good shots there could focus on the wide body infantry, could knock out support weapons, do some damage to the tanks. Again, for the Americans as well. Certainly a bit of an eclectic mix there of equipment that League of Rome has built up now. He hasn't recruited the mortar though, that might act a little bit there. Kenmeth is swiftly dealt with there by the Oberstdorf. Nice shooting, Jürgen. Duncan. Jürgen is being hit by a lot of American infantry with some British support. Command tank going to deal with that flare on the western side. Panzer going to deal with the can. There you go. Oh, white by the Churchill Aviary. White from the face of the earth, leaving only a huge cloud of steam. Damaged engine, Panther moving ahead. And a Stug on the way there for Scotch. Sturmgeschütz 3 aus G. Artillery right down there trying to get Panther down to tank and all the damaged tank. It's really just getting the Germans everything they got. Being too slow there though. Kind of moving eastwards with Sturmpani and Panther support. West, the Allies are slowing in their lining up approaches as well. Area ready to shoot against snipers, zappers setting out. And we got mortarly just raining down on the 3-inch mortar emplacement. Scotch wants that thing silenced permanently. In fact, he's using counter barrels just to keep doing it without having to manage it specifically. There goes Duke 3 arriving, spotting scopes and pin machine guns being added as well. And we got a Panther flanking in there against the Americans, pretty aggressively. Even using signal relay just to keep track of where the vehicles are. Might be able to get the ambulance there. There we go. Down at the same time though, we got the Aviary going straight for the howitzer. He's going to silence the artillery the more aggressive way. You need to be careful that there's a Stug and other bits nearby, and there we go. Knocks it out, the crew is annihilated, the gun's still standing, but it's not firing each other. So there goes Stug moving in, command tank flanking. Ensuring that the Aviary cannot escape there. Well played there by Scotch. I'm sure the Blackkorp crew there's just moving down the anti-tank from the north, trying to smash down as they can in time. We got smoke screen going down there. And he's using self-repaired, some of our time bombers can just attack round in through it. So there goes Stu, gets it. Damn close there, damn close. Just not enough support there for Blackkorp. Not enough support, and that's the Aviary got knocked out. I mean, it did get some damage down there, so it's not a complete waste, but going better rather than getting absolutely gunned down by the Oberstdorf 2 squads of the light machine guns certainly forms a strong barrier which to assist the Allies. And we've got a Sturmtiger out here for Stark. And the Howitzers quickly crewed by a few plucky pioneers. And now going straight for the spare panzer. Oh, gets the Stug! What a tragic development there for Scotch. At the same time, we've got the Sturmtiger moving up there, ready to knock out some anti-tank guns. And wipes one of the crews, melting them off the face of this earth. And turn back there for Legio Roma. Still flank ammunitions. So is Blackkorp. He's loading even more. He still hasn't really made much use of them. He's gone here for stand fast to allow his invasion to repair itself.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
The brace is soon going to be wearing off. And we got a Firefly now on the way for Blackkorp. Firefly, tank destroyer. Panther setting up, they're closing in a bit sorted too. Wrecked an anti-tank gun there left behind by the Allies, a bit recklessly. Certainly a bit of a bloody melee, but Stark still seems to sort of bouncing back again. But Panther and Sturmtiger plus a lot of light machine guns and some full grenadiers with assault rifles and K98Ks. Standing ready. Sounding the anti-tank gun is halted. More grenades going off, grenades taking damage. Panther Sturmtiger moving. Contact actually, the Storm Tiger is actually way back there repairing. Loading, I imagine. So now they're almost wiped out. Panther being flanked there by the 6-pounder gun. 2-1. The American M1 moving up as well. And Vickers coming the area here, focusing on the fire. Mine hit there, damaged engine on the M10. Command tank, they're exposing a tree, but there we go, blitzes away, bit lucky there, bit lucky. Panther moves ahead and steps in front of the anti-tank gun again. More damage inflicted there. Kedem effort to take back by the Americans, got double orbits on there, tearing into them, gunning down the crew without mercy. Panther almost down there, almost annihilated. The Kedem effort crew definitely annihilated. Section dealing with the cannon there, but standing in the muck. They are easy targets for the elite orbits down there. We got so much border fire there going down in the way they're bunched up. Going to make them easy targets. We got artillery raining down there on the emplacement. Panther's going to there, going to get a grenade, and they're going to move closer to deal with the rifle, pushing them away. Stormseeker still about, looking for a target. Might try and wipe the sections there, and almost wipes the section. Only poor John is left. The rest have been slaughtered, annihilated. Command tank repaired. Most troops will be good. We've got the Firefly setting up here for Blackkorp officer and 2 rockets added. Troop has been made easy, cheaper. A rule. Now can stun if it penetrates. Those other things. Ulti shoots a bit faster now, so active eventually 2 Fireflies pretty nasty. Eventually the 3 one's going to be really mean. Folks there versus the Vickers, having conducted a nice flank there, catches it. Might even wipe it. They got Rifleman there to the rescue. Dieter falls over, compelling Sergeant Wilhelm to keep fighting. Realising the situation is pretty much over for them, they just pull back. Command tank very close to it, 2-2. More cannoneers on the way there for Scotch. Allies really control the map now, victory point wise and resources as well. Germans are up to the defensive here. Need to reorganise there, so there we go. Almost got the command tank there, was a bit too fast there for the Firefly. We got the Panther moving in as well instead. Finally got Bren guns up as well there for Blackkorp. Really took him ages to be honest. Betting 2 Panther though, and there you go, Tulips flying. None of them really seem to hit there.
Enemies trying to take a point from us.
So, Veterans he won almost there already. Gonna take him caught in a pretty nasty trap there between a lot of riflemen. Germans continue to lose ground there. The 6 making slight progress in the west.
Ready for anything. Time for action. You need something?
And of course, we've got more artillery fire here. And when it's still recruit that M260mm mortar. Panther is charging in through there. Again, meeting survey from Deutschland. Section 8, Firefly got the gun. This one needs to fall back, they'll take heavy damage. And Firefly's just watching back from far there. Mortar takes his shield as well. Storm Tiger looking for prey. Panther sets out. And we got a massive push here. Panther is almost all bunched up. Need to be a bit careful with that though. And we got heat rounds. And I think Blitz not this because of the heat rounds. They increase the damage going up to the Firefly. He wants it dead. Almost got it there. Almost got it there. Does not pursue fully. There you go, Veterans 1, there you go, we got an M10 flanking there, M10 flanking, goes forward, piercing rounds, goes forward, big rounds, Grenadiers wiped. Annihilated, Storm Tiger taking hits there, shoots, almost got the emplacement, is still standing, M10 shoots, does it? And there we go, Firefly got the Panther, Storm Tiger needs to get away there before it takes a devastating hit or 2. That was definitely a loss there for the German army. Veteran Panther, foot. Section of out in the orbital dart tearing into them. Almost wiping them out, and there we go. Completely wrecked. Orbital pushed away, back at base here. Storm Tiger pulling back. Command tank eventually 2 more troops on the way there for Scotch. Victory points a lot closer between the 2. Seeing about actually wrecking the wreck to ensure it does not fall into the hands of the enemy. It looks like that mortar's been completely wrecked now. No one's going to use that. Bit of a shame there, to be honest.
The capture point is under attack.
Pioneer's almost wiped. Stark might want to get some more upgraded full cannoneers, some more orbs on dart. Another Panzer might not be a bad idea at all. If it's on Panzer 4 would be good. Maybe he might end up going for another Panther. They've got Stu supporting. Going to do so well on the western side. Second correctly in the centre. And we got Panzers next time. The Panzer was helping deal with all those intense that were thrown out there by Legio Roma, who's now going to bench 2 M10 amongst other things. You've got the Firefly sitting up as well. Needs to be used carefully. Hasn't properly repaired it. That's a bit dangerous there. Dangerous, sits so close to Victory 2 to get it really does what you need. And there he goes, shoots, gains Victory 2 actually. That's definitely bad news for the Germans. M10s, they're looking to crush some forces. There you go, Panzerfaust on the red 2-1. Not good, not good. More dangerous to try and crush German infantry now, even if they overcome on the west. Stu taking heavy damage there, close to half health. Tank forcing up to cover the western side. M10 going to escape, grenade going off there. Does project succeed, and there you go, Veteran 25 folks going to do to the rescue. The Allies are pushing more for the fuel points than the other sides and sort of dealing with the Germans, sort of trying to split up and deal with it. Now that Panther on the way for Stark. Scott's got plenty of resources though for more Stu, for example, and some Panzer 4s. Panzer going to do his corner pretty bad position. Could go wiped. Got wiped there. Huge losses there for Scott. He's really lost the Panzer gun this bit senselessly. And we got an MD-3014 now for Stark. Scott has got no MD-42s. Panzer forming, and we've got the Stormtaker shooting as well, rather bunch up riflemen. Oh dear. And 2 squads wiped. A huge loss there for Legio Rome. Actually, one survived. The rest, though, pretty much didn't.
Hammer tactics are on the way. We're going to give the enemy a bloody nose.
And finally, hammer tactics there for Blackkorp. Finally. It's rather slow getting anywhere with that. Firefly needs to build more distance between it and the enemy.
They're trying to take it.
There goes, shoots, blinds, and stuns the Panther. Oh, missed. M10 flanking in there. Pack 40 setting up. Need to be careful there with the M10. Need to be careful to go take the hits there. Pierce flanking in. Continues forward straight to the anti-tank of the Panther and the Stuka. What is he thinking? He's going hard this man, really. He's just been disengaging and instead he just tries to brute force his way through it. Firefly, nowhere to be seen at least. And there you go on the M10 about to be knocked out as well. That was definitely not a well executed shot there by Legio Roma. That was a pretty bad one.
We just lost a medium tank.
Panther down to half health, still operable, and we got the Firefly moving from the north. And we got the American base getting hammered by German artillery. Veterans 1 almost veteran 2. Command tank dealing with interlopers on the western side of the map. While Orbs was on grab territory on the east, he could of course consider laying down booby traps. That would help him hold the points a bit. Oh, Firefly misses again. Blitzkrieg there. And flanking the Vickers team there. Not even able to grab it back for Germany again. There we go, annihilated. And Folks going to be charging through the centre. Catching several anti-tankers there off guard. The area looks rather a bit like a moon crater. Jump team moving edge to holding back Panther moving into support the command tank. Also doing what they can, they're coming into it, they need to be careful though. No, ignores them, they're not turning upon them. They're taking loss, we've got more British infantry arriving there. So the footage with the assault rifle and the Veteran T should go right, this non-upgraded Veteran T2 rifle. Panther moving in. Firefly pulling back. Good hit there. Damage engine, no from the foot, going to use anti-tank setting up, but just going on too fast. Firefly shoots. Stunned something there, I'm not entirely sure what though. Smoke being down there, saving the Firefly essentially. Panther still damaged. Foot's going to bring in and try to help the support weapons nicely down there. Stormtaker moving up, shoots into the base. Oh, good lord! As all this was going on there, he sneaks up a Stormtaker, goes right there. Got one section, almost wiped the other one there. Taking up the Panther, almost got it. And bounces again off the frontal armour. But there you go, it's abandoned. It's abandoned. Needs to wreck it, we'll steal it. Oh dear. Germans going to have to take that back. Pushing through the centre. No. Obstad and Vicker sitting up there. M10 moving in. Anti-tank and their regular Kednev. Got cut down in 10 yards. Got an MT from one of these with the LMGs. Stroop hanging about, they're not really doing much at the moment. Stroop pulling back. German infantry advancing from the west and the east. And there goes Sturm Pioneers. Vicker's team. Bit of trouble over the Panther. None of these moving ahead. Wow, really not having any luck there.
Overrunning one of our capture points.
Then again, he's trying to penetrate the front from range. There you go. Third time's the charm. Panther down completely. Breakthrough through the centre again. The Germans really just applying a lot of pressure now. Legio Roma has lost most of his forces, just really been taking the casualties. And we got a second howitzer up now for the Germans. A second howitzer. He's slaughtering away now. Pretty grim there now. The M10 out for Legio Roma. He's got 2. In fact, that's all he's got left now. 2 M10. Everything else has been lost. Still demonstrating tank gun line here. 10 down. M10 kaput. Firefly moves ahead, almost flips into 3.
Was just lost.
This is right past everything else. Almost flips into 3 on that Firefly. Almost flips into 3. But there you go, of single Panther plus there, holds the M10 next to an easy target. One tank moving in, still taking nearby. And there you go, Pack 40 there. Does the deed. And with that, Legio Roma is pretty much without anything. And thusly the game ends. A victory for Germany, a loss for the Allies. Combined armoured force there from the Allies failed in the face of the Panzerlehr Panzer Division. And of course a bit of display here of the balanced preview mod and some of the new things. Of course we didn't see all of it and some of it wasn't used that well, but still it did show off some of the new additions there. Certainly in some ways an interesting match. And obviously probably not fully representative of what's going to be in the end. I mean, there'll probably be more changes and additions and so on. But still, I thought it was a pretty interesting 2 versus 2s. A 2 versus 2 match here. With assault rifles on the full grenadiers and such. Artillery being utilised. Smoke. Even the M2 mortar there being popped in briefly. Universal carriers. Fireflies. Overall, I think if Blackkorp had chosen different doctrine, he'd probably be doing a lot better. Commanders, I think, would have been overall much better, would have supported them much better as well, so I think he should have gone there. Legio Roma needs to work on unit preservation. Also, one big mistake for both allies where they were way too slow in getting the weapon max going. Way too slow. They'd gone for it soon again, they would have much better still able to sort of resist the Germans, I think, doing more damage there. Scotch needs to work on unit preservation. Well, too much manpower spent on infantry, not enough on armour. He could easily let a lot more tanks out. And start there also could, do a bit better there as well. But overall, interesting to play it there, decent to play it, if not somewhat well played. So I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gave you additional matches. If it did, why not subscribe, tell a friend, share it with everyone. If not, send a new prototype some feedback in the comment section. This is Imperial Link. Cheers, thank you for watching. Hope to see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye.